So just give me a minute and I'll be with you guys. If anyone will watch ever, no problem. I'm here to show my endurance. My endurance. So just give me a minute and I'll be with you guys. I think it's working. So hey guys, and welcome to the high entropy. And my entropy is this. You see, I got a little pimple. It's not little, it's big one, bro. I just pinched it and removed the yellow part of it. I don't know what I'm talking. Okay, so let's be serious, and we need to I need to solve a problem, and it's 8:28 p.m. And today again I came to show the endurance or to show the presence, and it's day 29 of DSA learning, and we have made pretty much progress. So my laptop is little slow, but no problem. I'll restart it, and it will be. And I think there is so much burden on it. Right now it's running like OBS. It's pro, but still it's not pro. Earlier I used to think like it's pro, bro. Everything is very smooth, but now it's lagging, and I feel it. But once I restart, and I need to drop all the unnecessary files because there are many GBs of files, so it will be faster, bro. No problem. And I'm using two profiles. If you see high entropy, and there is another profile, so that's why it could be the reason, because things are running parallelly. There are some tabs open here. Also, I'm opening some tabs and all, but it's not that too much. It's not too much. So I don't know why. And if you know, I'm just watching a video here. How to improve English, bro? It's pretty important for me. It's not like for you only. It's important for me. And also, I'm uploading videos simultaneously for English speaking, because they're uploading in the same channel, so you can get to know. And okay, so we are solving the binary search problems, and if you are watching for the first time, let me tell you, I'm on a mission to solve at least one problem daily, and reason for that is to know if you know this is atomic habits, and I'm building atomic habits. You can say I'm just showing my consistency, like I'm pretty consistent, and it's good. Like I'm thinking a better approach now, and also you are seeing pressure. You feel pressure when you are unable to solve, and you see like someone might watch me, and what they will think. I don't care, man. I'm just here to learn, and when we are learning, we are just like a small child. We don't care whether I'm making circle round or not. We just want to try out. And if you notice, after a while, you will be better at making circle or writing any character. So that's how the life works. And so we have completed so far section 3 till section 3, and now let's jump to section 4. And here if you see, I see some of problems. Aggressive cow. I think that problem I tried multiple times, and I solved it so many times. I think it's not so many times, but I don't remember what exactly this problem was. I know there were some cows, and there was some aggressive cows, and we need to fit them between, but I don't remember exactly how to solve it. So maybe let's see. We are here to learn, right? So let me first do one thing. We haven't solved anything, so let me just unmark them. Next time it will automatically mark it as a 10, I believe. No, I don't think it will mark. If we are solving new problem, then it will mark. So given an array nums of size n, okay, which denotes the position of stalls, okay, great, position of stalls, and an integer k, which denotes the number of aggressive cows, okay, assign stalls to k cows such that the minimum distance between any two cows is maximum possible. Find the maximum possible minimum distance. Oh, and someone pinged me, and I hate it. And someone disturbs me in between the call. I'm in between the recording. Shall I see who pinged me? I was just thinking. Shall I ignore them? I'll ignore them. First important thing is I have to solve one problem. Okay, given an array of size n, and it is representing the different stalls of where cows can be fed or can be tied. So which denotes the position of stalls, and an integer k, which denotes the number of aggressive cows. Assign stall to k cows such that the maximum distance between two cows is maximum possible. Okay, minimum distance between two cows is maximum possible. Okay, minimum distance, like this is the maximum possible distance between two cows, and this is the minimum. Oh man, it's confusing. So k cows such that the minimum distance between two cows is the maximum possible distance. Find the maximum possible minimum distance. Actually, what it means, like a minimum distance, what could be the minimum distance required to, so that they won't fight, and this minimum distance is nothing but maximum distance that we can uh, give them, that is possible distance. So I got the essence. Let's see. I mean, yeah. So bro, where is this? Oh, I think something is wrong. Daily DSA. Where is it? Where it is? Bro, can you come? Come on, man. No, it's not. Daily. Solve it on paper. Okay. So let me do one thing. First, I think I haven't opened QuickTime. Sometimes I feel like I'm killing your time, and that's why you avoid to watch my live stream. Yeah, definitely. If someone is not respecting your time, then definitely don't watch those videos, because time is very important. Okay. So just wanted to see. So suppose n is 6, let's say, means number of stalls 6, and k is number of aggressive cows, and nums is nothing but 0, 3, 4, 7, 10 and 9. And second one example will be okay. So let's see first what could be possible. So we have stalls at 0, and the distance between these two stalls is 3. Distance between these two stalls is 4. No, these two is, I mean, just I'm trying to figure out what would be the solution for it. So these are the 4 cows, right? So can I say, k equals to 4 means number of aggressive cows. Okay, and total number of stalls are 6. That means we need to fill 4 out of 6. So first thing will be this one will fill, and this one will fill. Man, no, this won't be work. So can I say, okay, so if you will fail, okay, if we are going to do this, like here, one will be here, one will be here, one will be here, what will be the problem? Them is 1, distance between them is 3, 0 to 1, 1 to 3. And 7, 10. Wait a minute, bro. 0, 3, 4, 7, 10, 9. Which denotes position of all stars, and an integer k which denotes the number of accuracy curve. So definitely first we need to sort. So it will be like 0. Yeah, definitely, because the distance or we can say position will be defined based on this. So I think like 0, 3, 4, 7, 9 and 10. So these are the different locations of star. If you notice distance between these two, 3, 1, 7, 1, 4, 7, 3, 7 minus 4, and here it will be this with 9 minus 7, 2, and 10 minus 9, 1. So these are the different distances of the stars. And we need to minimum distance. We need to find out minimum distance. So what could be minimum distance? Okay. So can I say based on it, like what are the different possible distances between these cows? So based on this we can see this is like if we are keeping the stalls closer to them, it could be minimum, could be 1 distance, and maximum what is possible distance between them, you can say the maximum value that is far apart, so it will be 3, 1 and 3. Definitely, because suppose we are able to place them, then suppose here you are placing one cow and one other one here, and you placed one more here and one more here, aggressive cows. So if you see, you can achieve 3 distance between these two, but here minimum distance will be 1. But we can try, like if we are able to place all the cows such that the minimum distance between these are is 10, is 3. Can we say first we got this, then you can say like this one will be placed here, and then you can say you will place one cow here. Okay, so it will be 3 plus 1, 4, and other one you can place here 2 and 3, 3. Can I say what are the different possible options? I know minimum will be 1 distance where if cows are tied together are very close to each other, so it will be minimum distance, and maximum will be sum of all distances, sum of all distances. It will be like 3, 1, so you can say minimum between these two. This won't be possible right now, but what if we have 2 cows, then we can say pull them like we can keep them that much apart. So you can say 10 minus 0 is nothing but 10. So if you compare this, 3, 1, 4, 4, 4, 3, 7, 7, 2, 9, 9, 1, 10. So 10. 10 will be the max distance and minimum will be 3. Minimum will be 1. 1 and 10, we'll see. So first will be like, first let's start with mid 1 and 10. So mid will be like 5.5. 5.5 is nothing but you can say 5. So 5 will see. Can we get the 5? Then we keep this one, and we are not able to get at 5. So like we need to check whether if it is greater than 5, then we'll place them. So first here 3, 1, 4, 3, 7, So definitely we were not able to get it. So you can say here you will keep one element, and you will see okay. And if you are able to get at that location, I wanted to say, like whatever the values, you know what are the different possible value, like both are far apart from each other, then we can say this is the maximum possible value. And the minimum possible value is like when the both cows are aggressive cows uh, are like tied in a stall that is very near to them, like that is having minimum distance between these two. It could be whatever, it depends, we will calculate it. First thing is we will sort the number, second thing is we will calculate it, and third thing, like let's just see one more thing here. So once we are getting mid will be 5, and what if we are able to find the mid, then I mean just we need to check if we can place the cows between these two distances. If we are able to place them, then simply what we are going to do, we are going to move, if possible, move, it could be a result, move move right, sorry. Else if it is not possible, just we can't say this is a result, so we'll say move left and just reduce the possible distance between these. Okay, so these are the things. So now let's start looking at it. Let's dry run, then only we'll get to know. I think here only we can run it dry run, can perform dry run. So let me use some other color. Okay, red will be good here. So we have, let me write down an example one more time, 0 3 4 7. So we sorted the number, and we can say we have start, or you can say start will be here. If you see, okay, let me read. So if you see, the minimum value is 1, and end will be that is maximum possible value 10. So these are the value, and let's say low. So we are going to do this. Why I started writing code? So low 1, and so mid will be first thing, mid will be 5. So we are going to check, can we check if possible for 5. So distance between these two is 1, not 1 3 1, and this is nothing but 7 minus 4 3, and this is nothing but 7 9 minus 7 2, and this is 1. So now we need to check here. If you see 0, and if we'll check another number, can we get what is the difference between these two stalls? So what we'll do, we'll see, like this is one stall where we are keeping the cow, and so first one will be, so now count will be 1, or you can say count will be 1, count will, and this is at the first stall. Now what we'll do, we'll start here. Can we get the 5 distance? No, it will say no. Then we'll say here, can we place one cow here? And what is 3 4? No. Then we'll say here, can we place? It will say yes, you can place, because 3 1 4 3 7. So distance that is getting 7. That is less, greater than or equals to the distance that we are looking for. So you can say okay, we'll place one cow here. Now, so we have two cows placed. Now we'll say okay, another one. We need to 5. So it will say okay, here no, here no. So finally we reached out of it. And how many cows we are able to tie? So only 2. So we can say definitely this won't be the case. So we need to reduce the number. So like here we'll say low will be 1, and high will be, low will be 1, and high will be 5 minus 1 4. 5 we already covered. So 4 and 1 5 by 2 is nothing but 2.5. So mid will be 2. And let's see if we can get the for 2. So again we'll place first cow here, we'll tie here at first stall, and after that we'll say okay 3. So it can say like okay, I can place it here. Now okay, great. So far we have to count of 2. Now we'll say again, can we place? It will say no. Can we place here? Yes. What is the distance? 4. So we have placed so far 2. Now we'll say okay, here can we place it? It will say okay. And if we are reaching the count, that means we will return true. So you can say we can place them, and if we can place, so we are going to return the count, or maybe just we can say return true. No need to return count, that is not important here. So simply we can say result will be, so far result is 2. Okay, now what we'll do, if result we are getting at this, then we need to increase the number, or we need to maximize the distance, that is possible. So we can say low will be 2 plus 1 3 and high will be 4. Hey, what is wrong with you? Why it is not working perfectly? So 3 plus 4, 7 by 2, 7 by 2 is nothing but 3.5, 3.5 is nothing but 3. So we are going to get 3 and we are looking for 3. So it will say like, okay, hey, here we are placing first cow, second cow will be here because the distance is 3. So okay, so far we have got 2. Now will say, okay, can we place here? It will say no, the distance is 1. So can we place here? Yes, distance is greater than 3. It's 4. So we can say one cow will be here, placed here. Then we'll say, okay, here can we place here? It will say no. Then we'll say here, yes, we can place, distance is 3. So definitely result will be 3 so far. And now we'll move further. Let's increase the distance, and it will say low will be mid plus 1, and mid is nothing but 3. So 3 plus 1 4. So low will be, bro, something is wrong, it is not picking the text. Low will be 3 plus 1. What the heck? No, yeah, 4 and 4. So 4 for fourth we'll say 3 plus 1 4. So here we are going to place the second one, and after that we'll say okay 3. No, we can't place 4. Yes, 5. We can place here. So it will say okay, let's place here. So we placed 2 cows so far, and third, no, 3 cows. We are able to place. Fourth one we won't be able to place. So definitely we'll say like, okay, bro, it's not working. It won't work. So far we are going to get distance of 3. If you know, it's 3. Shall we start writing code? 4 2 and 3 6. Actually, I'll try to solve one problem. That is enough. I need to connect to home. I need to call my home. 4 2 1 3 6. So here also we can do the same. I don't need to. So distance is nothing but, you can say 2 minus, no, let's leave them. First what needs to be done? 1 2 3 4 6. So distance between these two, 1. Distance between these two, 2 3 minus 2, 1. 3 4 1. 4 6 1. And how many k we are looking for? K is looking for 2. So k is 2. Right. So let's say we want to tie 2 cows. They are 2 aggressive cows. So we need to place them so that they won't fight. And what is the possible distance? So okay. And what is the k value of k can be? K can be between 2 to n. So it could be like minimum list, like will be there 2 cows, and n can be 2 to 10 raised to the power 5. Okay, that means if the number of stalls are 2, then that both will be like far apart from each other, and nums of I can be between 0 greater than equals to 0 and less than equals to 10 raised to 5. So I think everything is going great so far. So if we'll say 2 minus 1, no, first we are going to say, so far we have distance. Okay, I just made one mistake. 4 minus 6 2. What are you doing, bro? So far what is the distance, that is possible distance? You can say this will be the sum of 2. You can directly calculate 6 minus 1 5, and or you can say 1 2 3 1 plus 2 plus 1 3 3 2 5. So 5. So you can say 1, low will be 1 and high will be 5. Okay, so mid will be 5 1 6 by 2 3. Let's say 3. Can we place cows at the distance of 3? So first we'll place here, we'll say 1. What is the distance between this? 1. After this we'll say 1. after this one, and after this one 2, and what about this is 3, so we'll say okay, we are looking for 3. So first we'll place here, second will be placed here, count is matching, so we can say okay, 3 is possible. So we'll say okay, no problem. If mid is possible, then let's make low as 4 and high as will remain 5. So 5 plus 4, 9 by 2. 9 by 2 is nothing but 4.5, and 4.5 is nothing but 4. So mid will be 4. And now let's see 4. So it will say 1, are you there? No, no. And finally you will say okay, here what is the distance? 2, 3 to 5. So mid will be 5. So result will be, so far result we have 3, then we got 4, and now we need to check for, so we'll increase the value of low, and low will be mid plus 1, that is 5. So now the mid will be 5, and because low will be 5, and sorry, my bad, and high will be 5. Man, it's crazy. I don't know why everything is lagging. So let me write down the code. So first thing we need to find, okay. Let me write in using the green color, okay. I don't know what is the combination here. Bro, okay. So far we have two things. What are these two things? We have value of n, we have nums, and we have k. So what we'll do, we are going to calculate the minimum distance. So let's assume you calculated it. So how you are going to calculate? You will calculate the distance between two elements, and you are going to calculate sum. So let's say, okay, so what we'll do, for element, man, it's start will be like this, or maybe, oh, it's hanging. Why this is working not? It's not working, bro. What? I think the issue is with problem is with this one only. The problem is like my laptop is getting slow, and I need to fix it. And the fix is only restart and reduce the unnecessary storage. I think it might be storage overflow or what. Okay, bro. So I'll do it after finishing it. It's lol. You need to open recording, not my camera. I'm already in. So I have already opened my camera. You don't need to. Okay. QuickTime Player. Let me close it again, and then we'll go again. QuickTime Player. And here we go. Yeah, bro. Okay, it's working. I hope everything will work. Pretty good. So what we'll do, we can say low. Let's say last num. Last num will be nums of 0. Okay. And for I in range, I know we need to use range, and you can say 1 to n. Okay. And we'll say, so we need to store few more variables. Total distance, TD. Bro, why do we need to use bigger number? TD will be 0. Again, it started working like same. Bro, don't irritate me. So okay, nums, this one, TD will be this, and current pin will be current minimum number, or okay, let's say minimum distance, not current minimum. MD, minimum distance, will be last num. Okay, let's do one thing. Minimum can be 0 between 2 if both are equal. Oh, let me see. Can it be the case? So first thing, definitely do sort. Sort and for that we have function, so we don't need to take care of. And minimum distance, assuming it's 0. So here minimum distance will be min of, and okay, you can say nums of I minus last num. Bro, now it's not working, yeah. Like everything is just juggling or struggling. Let me do one thing. I'll do it here. So first thing is we have n. Okay, n will be nothing but len of k nums. K we have. Now we'll say last num is nothing but nums of 0. So this will be the last number, and we can say okay last num, and this is nothing but MD. MD will be 0. Minimum distance. Now let's calculate what is the minimum distance. And so for I in range 1 to n, and it will be like MD will be min of, you can say okay, nums of I minus last num. And before that we need to do one thing. Let's do one thing. Sort nums dot sort. It will sort it. Now we can say last num, and we need to update last num will be nothing but nums of I. So we got this, and we have minimum distance, and okay, my bad. So this will be MD, and okay, I need to do one more thing. D is nothing but this one, so distance between these two numbers, and minimum will be MD comma T. Bro, you know what? If I take MD as 0, then how it will be? Then definitely it will be the minimum value, right? I don't know how to handle it. So if MD is none, then simply say MD will be T. And now you know, if you do MD MDT, it will be the same. So min of MD and T. And now okay, let me see if I'm making any, I'm not creating any bugs and all, because now it's better to use white paper first. Write down on this and then solve it. Easy, it is easy. Here I might miss something when I'm thinking. So last num we got, and MD we got. Now we have minimum distance, last num, and total distance. Let's see, TD is equal to 0, and let's say total let's see total distance. I'm crazy. It's crazy, man. I feel like it has enormous amount of resources, and I thought it won't ever gonna lag. I'm using MacBook. That's not the case. Now I feel like it is also lagging. So it's, yeah, but still it's better than Windows. I'm not creating a war between Windows and I started using Windows only. Definitely it's better than all smart. Like if you compare the same same price range, then I feel like first noise and all, you won't get any noise. There are so many benefits, security. But bro, here we need to work on this. TD is nothing but D plus equals to D. So we got this. Okay, so we have TD, and so we can say low MD, and total distance TD is nothing but and high will be TD, total distance. Okay, so while low less than equals to high, so we can say, okay, mid will be nothing but low plus high by 2. So we got the mid, bro. So we got the mid. Now we need to come check. Again I got ping. CVP can CWP can we place? Okay, so can camel case we need to place, and here you can say, let's just, I'm gonna create this function set, and what is this? You are going to give it nums, and what else you need to do? And you need to give k, and you need to give okay, you need to give mid, and finally if CWP, that means if can we place. So what we are going to do, simply if we can place, then you can say result will be this, none, result equals to mid, and if we are getting this, then we need to maximize the distance. So low will be mid plus 1, else that means we are not able to place. So we can say high is equals to mid minus 1. So this is about this, and return result, that is nothing but the distance that we are getting. And finally we got this number, so you can say define can we place self dot and k and mid, sorry, nums k and mid, and here we are gonna start like this. So count number of cows were placed, count equals to 1. The first cow will be placed at the first aggressive cow will place at the first position, and I'm just hearing the music and I really like it. It's from Kala movie. I don't know exactly the movie name. I don't know whether you are able to hear it or not, but I really like this music. So last stall we'll say this will be the nums of 0 at starting. So we placed 1 cow, count is this, and now we'll say, and I start iterating from other cow stalls, and we'll say you can say stall position for in nums, and you say 1 onwards, because first one we already placed. And now if say so we'll say, okay, what is the distance between you and this stall? So if SP stall position minus, let's say, last stall position, last stall greater than equals to k, then we can say count will be plus equals to 1. Okay, and you can say last stall we can place it, right? So last stall will be nothing but the nums of, okay, sorry, SP. Okay, so this is new stall where we placed cow, and now we need to check for another one. Count will be this, and finally if we got this one, okay, let's see one thing, let's do one thing. If CND greater than equals to k, return true. if we are getting anything, and we'll see one more time. So if this is the case when count is already greater than k, we are looking for, so that means we, and if it is not possible, just continue. We don't need to check anything, because that means we'll see the another one and we'll do. So maybe if we are not able to get, then we'll move to another one SP, and we'll see if we can get the distance, and where we are getting count, we are increasing count, and we are updating the last stall position. And finally, if count greater than equals to k, return true. Okay, so this is the k condition, and I hope everything I kept it. Let's see. But what about false? Oh man. None. What is wrong with it? I know result is none, that's why it is. Let's say print mid and CWP. I did some mistake, man. 5 false, 2 false, 1 false. I think I made some mistake here, if you see. Not this mid. Sorry, actually I do not know what mistakes I'm doing. See? I think everything is perfect there. Bro, first time I solved this problem, I was always used to scare like what, how to solve it. I always try to frustrate and all. But I think now I'm pretty confident to solve binary problems. At least as of now, like I'm whatever the problems that I solved so far for binary search, I think some miracles are happening. Like when I'm streaming, definitely. Like I'm more consistent. I feel better. Like I'm streaming. I'm happy, and also it's not like I'm assuming someone is gonna watch, irrespective whether someone is watching or not. But I feel like someone is watching, and I'm pretty happy that I'm streaming, and it's like I'm just trying out new things. That's the way to be happy. I think that's pretty important, bro. You have to find out the reason for your happiness. It's like you have to find your ikigai. That helps you to be happy. Maybe for example, for me, when I'm connecting with people, and if the communication is happening greatly, then I feel happy. And it's not like it's my ikigai, but yeah, it's like a part of ikigai, or you could say part of happiness, when I'm doing something that I really enjoy to do. That there isn't any boundary like, okay, now you need to stay late night, or you need to work like this, that, blah, blah. And thank you so much. So I'm pretty happy, man. I started in one go, and everything is going great so far. And we'll solve one more problem tomorrow. I'll target two problems, but tomorrow. My laptop is lagging so much, I'm unable to solve it, and I need to restart. Actually, if a video will be uploaded then. Thank you so much, and wishing the best, and keep practicing, and we'll get where we wanted to go. And it's not like you will learn DSA then you will master. Now the market is changing so much, so we need to focus on other parts as well. But so far going good, and I'm pretty happy, and I hope you will be happy too. So bye bye for the time being, and wishing all the best. Bye bye. Where is my